Royal Griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
That's it, Roach. Hey there.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
The other side of the river. By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Richard.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison.
And the bad's that we have to kill the... What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
the sun ever shine in this land?
A stream, amber waves of grain, charming...
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can...
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your...
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes... well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering...
Maybe.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait.
The crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran her.
A witcher with a crossbow.
Stop talking. Gotta... Watch out! It's about to dive! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
I like that silver.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head. Meet me at the inn.
medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be. Move it! Come on now.
Jag vet vad mjölkis är.
Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or...
I...
So, a fool. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of the...
No, but...
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your...
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time?
Yes, I might have. But you would not... Halt! We are not done.
Okay, you stupid, like, whatever people might say, I need the coin. I'm just gonna make my choices how I want them, and I'll say I want coin, and I'm gonna take coin.
Come on.
Giving me no choice.
Right, me numbers to work! Oh, you're fucked!
Let's end this.
Ah, you witch fucker!
Curses. Let's casting curses.
No, 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 no.
Well, how long are you gonna make me wait?
Are you in your guts yet, eh? Ha! Witchcraft!
What? Lost your nerve?
Come on!
It is anger.
Decent. That's what he's about.
Please!
Jennifer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Geralt, we should stay out of it.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down? To hang a golden sun there now?
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
It's all right. It's over. That brawl, we didn't start it.
Of course it's her.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't it?
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you.
And I shall provide it.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen...
Sadly, we cannot. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner...
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation.
Yeah, I remember. Thanks.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
That's good that, because he's been talking about Pillar. And this is the Wild Hunt, they're evil.
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my...
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short. While the list of hygiene...
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the...
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some...
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown. Parents, unknown.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Squaretel unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit...
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is... Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite...
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to...
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me... And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now?
No need. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Please, this is neither the gentleman will watch carefully. Leg extended, hand flat. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate type.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Like I have respect for a dude.
Grimi eb art ketzer. Dijven aden in karn eb marvoet.
Bow.
Fuck you, I'm not bowing.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Avelian Namin Vatke.
If he wanted to kill me, then I would just disarm him and cut off his throat himself.
So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in... You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri...
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will...
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost...
For reasons of state. Enough of this banter. You will agree regard, if for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri.
Your motives do not interest. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Take him.
Yeah, I only did this and did not bow because he would be pissed.
Did the gentleman not understand?
I very much did understand. I guess what, I don't care.
To the Emperor.
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one.
So keep far away and bother everyone.
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard the Second, Prince of Elandar. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant,
Ratsliden enekt estun is sour am
Humans are a risk.
If ein Kirche is Deithwin Adden in Khan at Morfoot.
Es Klauti, Kim Ved Renegat, and Selfit den Kraftke, a Seplenten et Nordma, and Selfit den Sigla. Casper Ken Gubelede.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
We'll sharpen the edge. Yes, and transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not...
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems what... Ciri. She's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri.
Right. Emir said the Wild hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents.
That's it? No passwords?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boy. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and... you read?
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, yet.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to And Geralt. I know it's wartime, but I shall be waiting.
Did she just teleport?
shame I have no time.
How might I serve?
By returning my thing.
Citrus and cloves. The frig.
Thanks, Bunch.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back, safe and...
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort.
Civilization ends.
And equip.
Cross the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
$45, 16, 10, 19, 1, 2, 5. Save.